The Ebumawe of Iwoye'S in Ogun State, Oba Abdulrazak Adeshina Adenuba, recently rolled out the drums to mark the 10th anniversary of ascending the throne of his forefathers. The series of events lined up to celebrate the 1 decade of Oba Adenuba's peaceful reign as the Ebumawe of Iwoye'S kicked off on Sunday, May 11, 2014, with the royal father playing host to scores of his subjects and dignitaries from all parts of the world. This was at his expansive and magnificent palace in Iwoye'S. The hosting no doubt clearly attested to Oba Adenuba's closeness and camaraderie with his people, who showered endless praises on him and prayed for more successful reign for decades to come. On Thursday, May 15, 2014, the royal father, as part of activities lined up to celebrate his 10th anniversary on the throne, conferred chieftaincy titles on deserving individuals who have distinguished themselves in their chosen careers. One of these personalities was the Iyaloja General of Nigeria, Chief Mrs. Folashade Tinubu, who was conferred with the title of Yeye Oloro of Iwoye'S. Chief Mrs. Folashade Tinubu, who is the daughter of Nigeria's frontline politician, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. She was accompanied to the ceremony by her husband, Mr. Oyetunji, a member of the House of Representatives from Ekiti State and chairman of the House Committee on Communications. Before decorating the Iyaloja of Nigeria with the insignia of our title, Oba Adenuba prayed for her to have the grace to continue to live up to the expectations of her new office. In her response, Chief Mrs. Tinubu thanked Oba Adenuba for the honor done her. She further prayed that the reign of the Ebumawe will continue to bear good dividends for the people of Iwoye'S. She also thanked other traditional rulers who attended the occasion, which was held at the Ebumawe's palace, for their esteemed presence. On a final note, the Iyaloja General expressed her appreciation to her husband, Honorable Oyetunji, for his love and support. It was indeed a happy day for Chief Mrs. Tinubu, who has successfully stepped into the shoes of her late grandmother, Alhaja Abibat Mogaji, the immediate past Iyaloja General of the Federation. The new Yeye Oloro of Iwoye'S was accompanied to the occasion by hundreds of market women who displayed their open love for their leader as they happily sang songs after songs to eulogize her leadership qualities. Later, after the conferment, guests were hosted to a grand reception with the Grand Master of Juju Music, Chief Commander Ebenezer Obey, dishing out the best of Juju music. Before the reception formally kicked off, an opening prayer was offered by Oba Amos Adebajo, the Limeri of our. Also during the reception, Award of Excellence was conferred on prominent sons and daughters of Iwoye'S. These included well-known businessman Otumba Alex Onobanjo, the Otumba Shakimulu of Iwoye'S. The award, made of a garland and a beautiful plaque, was in recognition of his immense support to the Ebumawe of Iwoye'S, Oba Abdulrazak Adenuba, and his significant contributions to the development of education in Ogun State. Worthy of mention is Otumba Alex Onobanjo, who is popularly known as Alex O's contribution of over 200 million naira to the development of Ogun State-owned Tai Sholari University of Education, TASUD, which is the first university of education in Nigeria, the second in Africa, and the 8th in the world. Before dedicating his award presented to him by the Dagburewe of Idowa, Oba Adekoya, to all the great students of Ogun State, Otumba Alex Onobanjo thanked Oba Adenuba for honoring him and prayed that the Almighty God will continue to strengthen him in the discharge of his onerous duties.
By the special grace of God, this gallant, you will always remember it as a memento given to you by Ebumawe of Iwoye. Please, that's it. I wish you well. I rededicated this gift of mine to all the great students of Ogun State. Thank you.
Much later, the Ebumawe of Iwoye'S, Oba Abdulrazak Adenuba, led other traditional rulers, prominent sons and daughters of the town, including the Ashiwaju of Iwoye'S, Senator Jubril Martins Kuye, to the stage to dance to the pulsating beats of Chief Commander Binizobe. While the ceremony lasted, Oba Adenuba played the perfect host as he went around the venue to ensure that his guests were comfortable. The grand finale of the 10th anniversary of the coronation of Oba Abdulrazak Adeshina Adenuba held on Sunday, May 18, 2014. The event, which was held in Iwoye'S, formally commenced with an opening prayer said in the Islamic way. Prominent traditional rulers, businessmen, top politicians, respected society men and women, to mention just a few, came all the way to identify and celebrate with Oba Adenuba, whose reign as the Ebumawe of Iwoye'S has brought peace, development, and harmony to the town. Some of the personalities include the Deputy Governor of Ogun State himself, a proud son of Iwoye'S, Chief Segun Adeshegun, former Governor of Ogun State, Otumba Gbenga Daniel, Senator Olorunimbe Mamora, Senator Olabi Idurojai, Chief Kasintin Adebutu and his beautiful wife Adenike, Chief Mrs. Abba Folayo and her friend Mrs. Onilere, among others. The grand finale also witnessed the launch of a biography on Oba Adenuba titled My Story. The biography of Oba Abdulrazak Adeshina Adenuba, the Ebumawe of Iwoye'S, was written by Mr. Femi Oduboshe. Also on the occasion, members of the Ijebode Club extolled the virtues of Oba Abdulrazak Adenuba. They described him as a handsome monarch with an imposing personality. In rounding up, they sang a jolly good fellow song in Ijebu dialect for the well-loved and respected monarch amid applause from every guest. The love Oba Adenuga's subjects have for him was in full display as many people in high and low places jostled to have photo and video shots with him. And to say that the Ebumawe was at home with all classes of his people, irrespective of their status, is like stating the obvious. The high point of the occasion was the performance of the King of World Beat, King Sunny Ade, who was on the bandstand. Even the celebrant of Adenuga was not left out in the display of dancing skills, as he, alongside his Honorees, other celebrities present, gyrated to the music of the King Sunny Ade, King of World Beat. Congratulations, my dear friend, the digital monarch of our time. This is wishing you all the best. Igba ọdún ọdún kan ni o. Kádé pẹ́ lórí, kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. Àwọn olórí kí wọ́n ṣe máa ṣiṣẹ́ ibi.
Shop.